Are you experiencing bald spots and you're wondering if it's alopecia or some other type of hair loss? Let me tell you how you can know if you are experiencing alopecia. Hello, my name is Dr. Dwella Moton Nelson. I am your healthy scalp specialist. So, in order for you to tell if you have alopecia or some other type of balding, you will normally see small bald spots on the scalp where there's no hair growing. Those small areas are usually a round shape or they're in the shape of an oval, and that's considered to be singular alopecia or singular patches of alopecia. That would kind of be your first phase of determining if you have alopecia. Is if you see those little round spots, they can be as small as a dime, they can be as large as a quarter or larger than that. Many times it starts very, very small, maybe like about the size of a head of, say, a pin head, and then it'll grow and widen over time. So as you're watching it, if it starts to spread, it starts to look wider over time, you can be sure as you start to see that it could be a sign of early alopecia. Second phase there is when you start to see multi-patches, multiple patches that are close together where that hair is not growing any longer. And many times those multiple patches, because they're right next to each other, as they start to broaden and get wider, they'll start to grow into each other and become a much larger patch on the scalp. The last stage of alopecia is when you start to see large areas of your scalp when you're looking at your hair. Large areas of your scalp that do not have hair, the hair is not growing back. You've seen the hair come out and you've seen the patches, but you're still not sure. Once you see those patches starting to grow together and become very large patches, you can pretty much be sure that it's probably going to be alopecia. So if you see this in your scalp, it's to definitely seek a medical professional for a diagnosis. I would suggest going to see a dermatologist. They can look at your scalp. They also can look biopsies of the scalp to confirm if it is alopecia that you're experiencing. So I hope that this is helpful for you to determine if the balding and the spots that you see in your scalp, the places on your scalp that are not growing hair, I hope that this is helpful for you to determine if you're actually experiencing alopecia or some other type of hair loss. Thank you again. This is Dr. Dwella Moton Nelson, your healthy scalp specialist, and I look forward to hearing from you soon. Bye.